First off, Merry Christmas. Just want to say Happy Holidays. This will be the first year that I won't be living from home, and it's different, you know? This is the first time that I find myself not waking up Christmas morning and opening presents with my younger siblings, and it's been a rough year. And I feel very alone, and I don't feel like myself. But that's okay, because we change and we grow and we become different people throughout our lives. And I don't know if I'm still just a photographer. I went to college for photography, went to City Room, I graduated, and this was a passion of mine that I wanted to go and learn more about, and I did. I met some amazing people, I've done amazing things, I've shot so many weddings and events and products and just a lot of fun things, and I would love to continue doing that, but I'm no longer just a photographer. I'm now an uncle, a brother, a videographer, a photographer, a barista, a bartender, an ex, a boyfriend. I have all these things going on in my life, and it's no longer just about photography. This year has been a massive change in my life. I've left a company that I worked with for almost 4 years to go do something I really care about and something that really interested in me. And in doing so, I found a job that I really like, a job that I'm actually passionate about, and something I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day excited to do because it still brings me joy. I love making coffee. I'm a barista, and it's weird because I never thought of that I'd have the ability to wake up one morning and just change jobs. I even went as far as to become a bartender. I applied to a job that I had no skill set, no experience in, and they took me. I was a bartender for 3 months, and it wasn't what I quite expected, and it didn't bring me as much joy as being a barista. And I was killing myself. I was working from 5 a.m. to 3 and then going over to 3:30 and working till 11. A 14-hour day, it just didn't make sense. I couldn't do it. And so I had to drop one. And the one that probably paid more was something that didn't bring me as much joy. That lifestyle affected me. It caused me to not see my friends as much and my family. And I went down a spiral, and I coped by drinking, becoming very materialistic about a lot of things to make me feel good, and it didn't make me feel good in the long run. But you live and you learn, and I'm still learning, I think. This year I had a New Year resolution, and every day I wrote 5 daily tasks in this journal. Did I do it 100%? No. I probably missed some days, but it definitely helped me. It definitely helped me stay more organized. It definitely made me feel like I was accomplishing things, and it made me feel like I had something to look forward to. Days were crossed off, dates were marked, photo shoots were booked. I had coffee notes for different roasts and how they tasted and what made them special based on the type of taste. Conveniently enough, this book also fits the same length as cash, so it was also where I kept my cash at. So this book was with me at all times, and it's been a big thing in my life this year. But when it comes down to it, this was a New Year's resolution that I think I kind of stuck with, and I will be continuing it next year with my new book. So I'll be starting a new book, and I tried to make it a little bit thicker than the last one because I've actually ran out of pages to write in this book. So this one should be a little bit more thicker, a little bit more pocket-sized to kind of, My other New Year's resolution was to film a video at least once a month, just to keep myself practicing video making, and I failed. I didn't quite reach that goal, and that's okay. I think this year I definitely I think I filmed more than I ever have in my life. I think this challenge kind of pushed me to make at least content, but I never felt forced to have to. And that was the kind of the whole premises of this, was that I was making it because I wanted to, not because I had to. And I had fun filming my brother's wrestling meet, and I had fun going up to the lake. Did I have fun reviewing my new iPhone? No, not really. Did I have fun vlogging my trip to the concert? It felt like a burden, but I did it. I'm gonna keep creating this year. That's something that's not gonna change. I definitely want to keep making things, and I want to keep taking pictures. But I think this year, in terms of resolutions, I'm thinking bigger, and I'm thinking this might be something that's not even possible. This might be something that takes more than a year, but it's something I want to work on. So this year, I want to work on making my own photography book. I want to make something where I travel and I take pictures and I share my life in photographs, in a book, something tangible that someone can touch and someone can read and someone can really appreciate, instead of just scrolling past social media and seeing it. YouTube was kind of like that for me, that you guys can watch these videos and it's not a meaningless TikTok where you'll scroll past it in 10 seconds. But this book is something that I really want to do, so I'm gonna try. I want to keep shooting, of course. I want to be booked for weddings and concerts, and I want to go to all these different events and then take these pictures. But I think that my main goal this year is to work on this photography book for myself. I don't want to just produce haphazard art, though. I don't want to create a book where I share art that I've already created. But I also don't want to feel rushed. I don't want to feel like I have to get this book done. But I want to just state that I want to do this, It's just something that I wanted to do for a while, and why not just start now? Just my thoughts. I'm going to keep writing the book this year. I'm going to make a photo book. But I'm no longer just a photographer. I'm a barista. I'm a photographer. I'm a videographer. I'm an artist. I might even want to start sketching again.